Hey, what is up guys? I hope you're all having an amazing day as usual. Welcome back to the channel guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I read all the comments and I try to get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Thank you very much for watching guys. Today we're going to be working on the Del Sol again, as we always do. It hasn't been starting all day. It started once and it just kind of crapped out, and I believe it's because the fuel pump is just toasted. I'm not hearing a fuel pump prime, and I've already checked my main relay, so I'm pretty sure the fuel pump is just dead. I went and bought one from work earlier, so we're gonna go ahead and start disassembling, and I'll show you guys how to pull the fuel pump out. Hopefully gonna be pretty simple. Wouldn't see why it wouldn't be, but yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. First thing you're gonna want to do, go ahead and pull your seat out. I don't think you'll have to pull out both. That's completely up to you, but you need access to this screw right here, all the other little trim screws. There will be some over here on this side, over there as well, and we're just gonna keep popping trim panels off until we can get everything out, and then yeah, we should have full access to the fuel pump. Guys, with everything out, all the cargo stuff, this is what you should be left with. Now, it's easy to do this, but there's a lot of different fasteners, so it shouldn't be too complicated for beginners. This is actually my first time replacing a fuel pump, but I have taken this apart before, so I kind of knew what I was doing. But don't worry, this is going to be a very, very simple walkthrough. So yeah, we're just going to take these 4 screws out of the panel, and then we'll get to the fuel pump. After you get the screws out, you can just go ahead, pull open the cover. Oh, come on, stay over. But yeah, now you have access to the fuel pumps, and we're gonna go ahead and begin taking this whole assembly out. Real quick, these 6 bolts are gonna be a 10mm. So there you go. Just go ahead and crack these open, and we can pull the assembly out. All right, guys. So here we go. I went ahead and took the fuel lines off and this little connector. The banjo bolt for that fuel line was a 17. Then I just used some needle nose pliers to get that off. I'm gonna go ahead and let this drain for a little bit longer and get it pulled out so that we can replace it. All right, guys. Here we go. So we have the fuel pump out of the car. You have 3 major components here. You have your fuel pump hanger, your fuel pump, and then the fuel pump sock or the strainer. Some people call it different things. But yeah, what we're gonna be replacing is the fuel pump and the fuel pump strainer. So yeah, let me go and grab them. All right guys, so here is the new fuel pump. Got this from AutoZone. I think it was about $50. Go ahead and pull it out. And there we go. So this is going to be a plug and play, just pretty much OEM replacement fuel pump. And right here we have the fuel pump sock. Whoa, the fuel pump almost took out the tripod. Which, by the way, if you guys like that I'm doing this, definitely let me know. But yeah, here we go. This is the new fuel pump strainer. We'll go ahead and get all of this put together, whatnot, and we'll get ready to throw it back in the car. All right, guys, so we have the whole thing put back together. Now we just got to throw it back in the car. All right, guys, so with everything said and done, everything put back together the way it needs to, here is what you should hear. Fuel pump prime, main relay clicks. And she starts right up. I was having a slight problem with my main relay, so I went down there, unplugged it, kind of inspected it. I have the other 2 relays out as well, but everything seems to be working just fine, so that's all that matters. She's staying running, idling just fine. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and get back to putting everything together, put the seat back in, drive it around, make sure everything feels fine, and I think we'll be good. Guys, and although messy, we have everything put back together nice and neat. So I guess that's gonna be about it for this video. I am gonna go ahead and clean my injectors out off camera, just because I feel like they need it. Go and clean those out and run some fuel cleaner through the system. I put a little bit in the fuel tank, had everything open and exposed. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for this thing. Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video, guys. It means a lot to me, and yeah, I think that's it. Peace out, guys.